Hey guys, it's Ben with Functional Chiropractic Rehab, here to talk with you about foot and ankle pain. So today I'm going to demonstrate for you how we assess somebody with foot and ankle pain. One of the biggest things that we'll look at is we'll take the ankle through range of motion, trying to see if there's any spots that don't want to move or if there's any places that cause a lot of pain when we do that movement. So I'm going to start out bending Sarah's foot down, bringing it way up, a little stuck there. How about bringing it in? Bringing it out. And so just for a comparison here, if I look at Sarah bringing this here versus this one, goes way up there, right? So I look at that and say, okay, what is making that so sticky? And like we had talked about on previous videos, there's a lot of joints in this foot here. There's 28 bones from this spot down to the end of the toes. So there should be a lot of mobility here. She should be able to get that foot way further into dorsiflexion, and it just doesn't want to go there right now. So one thing we're going to jump into with this kind of assessment here also is we're going to maybe look at her low back, her hip, the rest of her foot as a whole, and see what exactly is going on. Why is that ankle not wanting to move? What's causing pain? Where's the pain at? And then we're also going to jump into a little assessment with Sarah weight bearing. One tricky part of feet and trying to figure out what's going on with them is they can really take a beating. They're made to hold us up all day long. And so they can really hold a heck of a lot of pressure. We have to really work them to really figure them out. So we're going to do a little bit of work here with Sarah on her feet, and we're going to check some more with that. So I'm going to have Sarah go ahead and stand up for me over here. The next thing that we're going to look at is we're going to assess Sarah weight bearing. So we're going to have Sarah now try and work that ankle into that deep bend. Now she's putting pressure on it by standing on top of it. So she's going to take a small step forward with her left foot, bending down and in, trying to see if we can get that ankle to bend a little further. And see, it goes a little further than it did when we were on the table with the weight bearing, and that's great. One other way that we will check her ankle out is we're going to actually have her just stand up straight. We're going to have her step onto one foot only, just standing on just the right here. And now we're going to have you turn a little bit, Sarah, each way. Good. And so we're going to kind of check, does that ankle want to move back and forth? A lot of times we're going to find stuck ankles. We're going to find things that just don't want to move. One other thing that we're going to always be really checking on is, now that Sarah's ankle's sore, how's her knee moving? How's her hip moving? How's her low back moving? And like we've always talked about before, 30% of all ankle pain comes from the low back, so we got to make sure we screen that out very well too, and we're going to make sure to do that anytime you come to us with foot or ankle pain. If you or somebody you know is dealing with foot or ankle pain and you want to reach out and get some help, feel free to give us a call. Our phone number is 507-720-0302, and we'd love to help you get back to living your life again. Thanks. Have a good day.